What is detachment? How can you cultivate it in your own life? Why is it important? All of that good stuff. So let's just get right into it. Detachment from people, places, things, situations allows you to get back into the driver's seat. You are the captain of the ship that we call life. Living in this way prevents you from losing control of yourself, because who wants that, right? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rashani, and if you're returning, I appreciate you and I feel the love, so thank you so much. Today we're going to be talking about detachment. When you are attached to the outcome of something, you give power to something outside of you, which leads me to my next point. Stay with me, which leads me to my next point about accountability. Past a certain age, we are responsible for ourselves, regardless of the past that we might have had to endure and the trauma. We are responsible for the quality of our relationships, the quality of our life, and our emotions. But essentially, being attached to things outside of yourself renders you powerless. This is where an abundance mindset is key, because the only reason that you are attached to something outside of yourself is because you believe that there is a finite amount of something, a finite amount of resources, whether that be love, whether that be money. You don't believe that there is enough of something to go around, but most importantly, you don't believe that you are worthy of receiving it, okay? So as a result, you attach yourself to that person because, I don't know, maybe they're the last person on earth, I don't know. I would love to make a separate video on an abundance mindset and what that can do for you. But essentially, it's a lack of faith, right? It's a lack of trust. You need to spend your time and your energy on all of the things that you love most, your passions, your hobbies, taking yourself places that you love. So much so to the point is where you don't feel any need to attach yourself to anything externally, because you'll be too busy orchestrating a beautiful life for yourself. You don't have time to attach yourself to things outside of yourself. Be a little selfish sometimes. I know we're not used to hearing that, but be a little selfish in order to be more selfless, because if you can be more, then you can give more, right? I once read in this book, and she was saying that if you can attach to something in the first place, that means that you also have the ability to detach. Laws of duality, right? One cannot exist without the other. That's why we appreciate the failures just as much as we do the successes, because we cannot have one without the other. Honestly, when this mindset shift happens to you, you don't start to take anything personally. You start to not take things personally because you feel like the main character of your life. So you start to realize that it's the same thing for everybody else. Everybody's just living in their own little world. So how do you detach? You detach by letting go, allowing things, even if it's hard, allowing things to be as they are. Do not tire yourself out trying to change the outcome of a situation. Change is very uncomfortable, but it's very necessary, even if we don't like it. But essentially, this is a game, and you cannot control any of the other players. You cannot control the game itself. The only thing that you can control is you, your own character, and you can also strategically learn the rules of the game in order to win, because we're all playing to win, right? Hopefully. Believe that everything will work out in your favor and let go. I don't believe that we were put on this earth to suffer or put on this earth to be unhappy. I believe that we are here to learn. We are here to live a fulfilling life that makes us happy, genuinely happy. So if you feel bad, right? If you feel bad, embrace it. I want you to embrace it. If you feel bad, okay, feel bad. Just feel. Feel what you need to feel. Honor your emotions by allowing them to pass through you, and then wish them farewell. Nobody says they're going to be here forever. Let me explain something to you, right? Being jaded and feeling jaded every day that you wake up is very different from feeling detached, from being detached from things. Because what happens is when someone feels jaded, they feel unenthusiastic about their days. They just wake up feeling like, you know what? If everything's just going to be this way, then I'm just not going to care. And it's like you're forcing yourself to feel something that you don't genuinely feel. It kind of preaches this kind of heartless, don't cry, be stoic type of mentality or way of being. And if it came from a genuine place, I would be all for it. But that's my problem with that, is that it doesn't come from a genuine place. we're operating from a place of ego when we try to do it in that way. So the thing with detachment is if you try to pretend like you're detached, people will see through you because it's not sustainable and you don't have a strong foundation. So don't let people fool you. You have to go through your own set of trials and tribulations in this life to figure out what works for you, and it's different for everyone. So the only way to do that is by focusing in on yourself and the life you want to build for yourself. You are the eye of the storm. You are the calm energy center. You are not getting involved. I know it's hard to hear, my love. If somebody would have told me this years ago, I probably would want to fight them, but we're here for the truth, right? Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what kind of videos you want to see more of. Mostly I'm just talking about really important topics that I feel like helped me on my journey that I hope will help a few of you guys as well. But let me know, and thank you so much for the love, and I will see you guys in the next one.